growing up, I went to IBB. That is my church. I still go there. It's an amazing church. I go to their youth group, and they've been here for me every step of the way. But basically, in my early years of like childhood, my dad was a pastor there, and he taught me everything I know. To this day, like everything I know, I owe to him. Basically, I've been going to day Christian school ever since I was 4. 4K, my goodness, I'm a lifer. Basically, I was going through the motions, going to church on Sunday because it's Sunday, like that's what you're supposed to do. You go to church on Sunday, right? Made logical sense in my brain, but I didn't want to go I just want like to get dressed and go. It wasn't real, and I realized that it can't be my parents' faith. It had to be my faith. Okay, and then something recently just happened. I kind of hit like rock bottom. I never thought anything like this would ever happen to me, and I kind of was in like a stage of just like anger and like depression almost, where I was just like so sad. Like I thought like this life was gonna be like, you know, perfect, and like I was just so hurt. Like I was destroyed. I remember there was a conversation I had with my dad when I was smaller, and we were talking about like the subject of divorce, and I was like, I didn't know anything. I was like 5, and I started to like cry. I was like, oh no, I hope that would never happen to you and Mom. He was like, oh no, baby, that would never happen. So ever since like that day, I lived in like the fantasy of like, oh, nothing's ever gonna go wrong between my parents, but it turned out that it did, and I realized I need to give it up to God. And once I did, I felt so much joy in Him, so much peace. Like, I mean, I was in a moment of hurt and despair, and He just opened up His arms to me, and I felt so much peace in Him. And a verse that I get encouraged by is Isaiah 43:2, and it says, "When you go through deep waters, I will be with you." So it just reminds me that God is greater than the highs and lows, and that He's there every step of the way, and that's exactly what He did in my life. Every time I see that verse, I just think like, wow, you know, this is what He did for me. And now that I feel so like good, oh my goodness, He's so amazing, and I want to share that exact feeling with other people. He started to speak to me. And He said, like, Sid, like, you need to step out of your comfort zone, which scares me a lot, but after like further prayer, after just spending time with Him, I know it's what I need to do. And what it is I'm leaving Dade next year. I will not be coming back. It's weird just saying that because this is my home. I've been here ever since I was 4. This is my family. This is where all my best friends are. But just leaving is like so odd to me, but I know this is what God wants. I'm going to be going to American Senior High next year, and I'm excited to tell those people over there about Jesus. And so I know this is what God is telling me to do, and I can't wait to see what He does over there. I just want to be an inspiration to people, and I want them to know that He's always there. He's with you every step of the way, and that He's got this. Like, we don't have this. We can't control every situation. He's got it. Like, I thought I could mend broken puzzle pieces and put them together, but I can't. I let it go and I put it in God's hands, and it's the best feeling ever, just to give it up. And I'm so excited that Christ became personal to me, and it's the best thing, and I found so much joy, so much peace in Him, and through these hard times, He's been with me, and it's just so amazing. Because I was at my lowest. I mean, it was bad. I had a lot of anger in me, and then when I just let it go, when I let it go, it was so amazing to see what He's done in my life, and it feels so good that I can just trust in God because He's got me. He's got me in His hands, and then I know that nothing can separate us, and I'm so excited to see what He's gonna do over there. I'm really excited.